Good morning, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel, Maggie XX Cafe. Cafe, okay. Maggie XX Tarot, even. Oh my god, too much of the coffee this morning, I think. Anyway, today I thought I'd do a little general reading for everybody. Been talking to Spirit and asking if I can do sort of just an impromptu sort of colourful reading for you guys, using some of my new decks here, and also picking 2 cards out for you guys. And it's just a general reading for the collective with some bright colourful cards here. We have got, I wrote the names down so I don't forget. We have got James Van Prague's Power of Love and their activation cards. We have a Little Angel Oracle deck, as we know, and we have the Secret Language Colour cards by Ines Segal. And the purpose of this reading today is just to bring a couple of colourful messages to you guys. With everything that we're going through, etc., it's to try and brighten up things for us, not to be too serious on any sort of serious note or for anybody in particular. So the first one that I did pull was this one here, and it's the rainbow. And a lot of readers over the board at the minute are seeing a lot of rainbows, as I am, and I think that says something about trying to raise the vibration of the collective to keep everybody in a sort of happy place, considering everything we have going on in the world right now. And this one says connect to spirit and nature, which most of us are going to be forced to do anyway, being as a lot of you can't get out to work and are working from home. So a lot of us are going to be forced to sort of work with be out in nature. And I have got some sort of new readings coming up for you guys as well, which are very nature based, shall we say. And the other message that I pulled from Spirit for you this morning was this beautiful colourful card here. Look at the colours. James Van Prague is an absolute amazing medium, and these messages are very divinely guided. So the one that came out of this pack for you guys from myself and my guides was individuality. Okay, you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do, and I just wanted that to go out to all of the readers as well that are on YouTube. Each one of us is individual, and each one of us leave our unique little stamps on everything we do. And for everybody out there, then love is very much the activation for everything, really. So, and also, yes, I'm not going to go into big details, but I have pulled one of my beautiful crystals here. And this crystal is called orange calcite. Now, I'm going to go into it in a wee bit more detail at the end of this reading, but for anybody that wants to know, orange calcite, just quickly, and I'll tell you at the end of the reading a little bit more, is I call the happy stone, okay? It's not sea salt. This is solid orange calcite, and it's such a happy little gemstone of all my collection, so it brings a lot of joy. And upon feeling this stone, you can actually feel the love that Mother Nature feels for her children, okay? So when you're working with crystals, etc., guys, just remember to bless Mother Nature for all of her shared gifts that she gives us. Isn't it an absolute blessing that we can have so many beautiful crystals given to us from her? Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this reading using these 3 lovely decks and see what we have for you guys. Quick sip of the coffee. Right, so let's give each one a good old shuffle first and see what's coming up, okay? These are just such beautiful cards, beautiful, beautiful cards. So what does the collective need to know to brighten your spirits and brighten everything up at the moment, because it's such a horrendous, okay, I have to be quiet now. What does the collective need to know? Okay, collective, need to know. Okay, thank you. Alright, my lovelies. So what I'm going to do is just actually leave this here. And let's give these a shuffle next. What does the collective need to know? What do the angels, guides and ascended masters need to tell this planet of ours to brighten up the spirits here? Let's just put them all in place. Okay. That's them ones. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that imagery. I find looking at these cards, and you'll see what I mean in a minute, that it does tend to brighten your day. These are activation cards for love, and they're very cosmetic in the colour here. Okay. What does the collective need to know, guys? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Alright, my lovelies. Let's cut these. Alright. 1, 2. Alright. So let's have a little look-see at these ones first of all. Actually, what I might do is I might pick one of these, pick one of those, and then pick one of those for the messages. That might be best. So let's see that you can see them. Okay. Pick one off the top. I do it slightly different today than normal. Alright. Excuse me. First message you have, guys, for the collective is indigo. Lovely. Improve your vision. Alright, guys. Look at that lovely colour there. So, with this card, I would suggest to you guys, if you're into visualization in a big way, perhaps this colour is important to some of you for whatever reason, just visualize this colour, and you can meditate using this card, perhaps even wear this colour, carry a stone with this colour on it, and it'll bring a sense of clarity, vision and purpose to you. Alright, you have to deeply focus on it or wear it. Such beautiful colours, slight pink in there and purple, which is actually my channel's colours. That's quite interesting as well. Alright, so let's see what we get to go with that from these activation messages here. So with the indigo card we have discernment. Right, so along with this purple card we want to use discernment, clarity, vision, purpose. Alright, so when you practice and utilise discernment in your daily life, choices become a lot easier and manifestations a lot more possible. Sorry, I'm too close to the camera, still working with a very small phone here. Alright, so you've got indigo and discernment, so combine the two. Alright, you're going to develop some sort of skills, and you'll be able to identify love from fear using this card and these colours. Love from fear and truth from illusion, basically, if you're utilising discernment. Alright, and to improve your vision. So perhaps that is telling you as well to sort of use a bit of discernment in what sort of meditation techniques you use. Something that's given you a sense of purpose and vision, and be sort of clarify the visions that you're having from sort of visions that you are putting in your mind yourself, or visions that are actually sort of real, is what I would say. Again, love from fear and truth from illusion. So they're your first little two messages there. Beautiful. And your angel message with those. I'm going to put them in a line, like 1 and 2, and then 1 at the end. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Blessings, 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 guys. Love, light, and blessings. Okay, angels are very much going to be giving you a lot of blessings. Okay, through this card, you're being showered with angelic light. Accept blessings about to come your way. Wow, we are all hoping for that. And know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover a true essence, an infinite and eternal you. Alright, congratulations. So some of you are being bestowed with some sort of blessings, and it's because you've utilised discernment as some sort of decision that you've had to make here. Okay, remember, love from fear, fear from love, truth from illusion. Okay, and that's when your blessings are going to be coming in here. Oh, I hope you can see these. I'm going to have to cross them over slightly. There we go. Yeah. Okay, move my candle in a minute. Right, next message. Woohoo! And some of you, wowzers, the blessing's going to be a little gold. But remember what I said in my little channel thing? It's a bit like all that glitters is not gold, okay? But also, some of you with these blessings here, you're going to be attracting some sort of abundance. Doesn't necessarily mean rushing out, putting that lottery on, but it can do. As I said, not all that glitters is gold, okay? You don't want to miss the rainbow if you're focused on the gold. But to attract abundance, you need to focus on activating the healing energy, I guess, to attract. You need to focus on the healing energy coming through your hands, and focus on, visualize on coins falling from the ceiling. Some of you will be better at doing this than others, but it does work. It does work. Falling from the ceiling, a bit like a shower of gold, or even be in the shower and visualize it being sort of like this, and you will attract this abundance. Okay, gonna have to move a little candle out of the way, so let's sit that there. And the card that goes with that one, well, I'm not surprised. Joy. Okay, so I don't mean the joy in the abundance, but it certainly would be for all of us, I think. But you delight in the love of life. You bring spirit of fun in all that you do. So some of you are very fun-loving, and you know there's a feeling of complete contentment coming up for a lot of you. So you've not to fear, okay? And it's here. It's there for you. It's waiting in the wings, because you've been through a roller coaster of hard times, okay? These discernments, these choices, this learning, love from fear, truth from illusion, and joy is about to come into your life. Oh, beautiful. For some of you guys, I do wish that so much, because a lot of you truly, truly do deserve that. So, here's your angels giving you that invitation to this after the blessings. I'll try and read it from the side. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns. Again, fears twice, to do with that card as well. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal. We have known you since you were the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself. And we love you just as you are. So for some of you, you need to hear that message, that you need to speak more to your angels, that they have been around you since birth, or many, many lifetimes, and they know you exactly as you are, and no matter what you think your faults are, your angels love you exactly as you are, and without changing you, okay? So I'll move these across. These are beautiful. The intention is to bring some beautiful, colourful messages to you guys. That is what the intention is today, okay? Oh. Yeah, exactly. There we go. The next message is pink. Let love in. Yeah. So again, some of my readings have been about opening up to love, okay? So you have to open yourself up to love this year, and it means opening up your heart. Start thinking about the person that you love, the person and allow this loving energy to flow to them from you, okay? Either your thoughts or your good vibrations will go straight to this person. I'm going to have to move these up now. I hope you can still see them all. Put them sideways there. Okay, so for some of you, there's indigo would improve your vision. For other of you, you're attracting abundance. And for some of you, you are attracting this pink, this love here. With the rainbow, it's all very positive, and your individuality, even for other channels here, other readers, your individuality is spreading that love itself. Okay, the card that goes with this is going to be Elevation. Look how beautiful these are. Look, doesn't that make you smile just seeing these beautiful colours? You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Let love in. Raise your vibration of love here. Okay? But in that instance, it's sort of like, can I just say, the law of attraction, guys, okay? You will draw exactly what you create within your thought forms and mindset. So, if you elevate to a positive mindset, you will attract love, is what I'm trying to say. And can I just point out, okay, if you send envious or negative thoughts to a person, this has happened to me and I'm sure it's happened to many of you, the person you're sending that to will only attract more positivity. They will only attract more abundance. It's the way it works, okay? So just be mindful, guys, of your thoughts and your mindset. So if you elevate that positive mindset, you're going to attract a lot of this abundance and a lot of this perfect vibrations and energy, bringing all of this in. Thank you, Spirit. Manifestation. What if I couldn't make this up, really. So, excuse me, I'll just have another wee sip. I am in my pyjamas, so I do apologise. Anyway, believe in yourself, guys. Manifestation. Trust your instincts and follow your heart. But in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart's desires. The love you have so longed for, this love here, and the life you have so far longed for, aspired to create, will soon manifest. Well, I'm sure there's quite a number of you that are wishing that right now. So here you have this beautiful discernment that's bringing you joy, that's bringing you elevation, because you are a unique, individual, beautiful soul, okay? And the rainbow is overseeing this. The reading here is why that my son's been, bless him, drawn to helping me on the channel, picking up a couple of cards here, bless him. So anyway, the next card we have is, let's see, beautiful, bright. Look at how bright and beautiful these cards are. They bring a sense of happiness. They install a sense of happiness and brightness just looking at these, actually. So yellow says purify your body. Well, a lot of us need to do that, and I certainly do, let me tell you. I've went up 3 dress sizes. So I don't think I'll be doing an online face-to-face video link anytime soon. So that's because I need to purify my body as well as the rest of you. But yellow is obviously related to the chakra, and it can mean that you need to purify the digestive system or release some form of toxicity, I would say, that's perhaps in your system at the minute, okay? I know that a lot of us do need to do that, whether it's purifying your body through meditation, purifying the mind, body, spirit, soul. You know, it could be diet related, it could be drink related, it could be stopping smoking, however you feel that relates to purifying your body. But it's these colours that I find beautiful here. So with that card we have got cause and effect. Yes, indeedy. So every action that you do has a reaction, okay? And the reaction and consequences has consequences. So to me, you're the director of your own destiny, guys, okay? You attract what you send out, okay? So I've learned a lot in the last couple of years, and that's exactly a lesson that I've had to learn, okay? So it says here, cause and effect, you are aware of the love that you create, and your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So again, it's about this manifestation. Believe in yourself. It's up to you what you project out there, what you bring back. And these are this is telling you about your thought forms, and I can't say enough, because I've had to batten off a lot of negative thought forms, and I feel it. I feel every negative word, and I feel every when somebody's sending me nasty, venomous energy, and it is, and it does impact you. But I just ask my guides and angels to clear that, and then it gets wafted straight back. And that energy, I've learned to try and transform that, and try and learn about cause and effect, and learn about my thought forms. Why have they done that to me? Have I said something to them or sent something to them that's made them behave like that towards me? And you have to start overanalyze. I tend to overanalyze. I'm a Virgo, and that's what Virgos sometimes do. We can be quite analytical. So just be very careful. Be very careful of cause and effect coming out there, okay? Oh, look. You've got blessings, invitation, manifestation, and now star. Again, this says about believe in yourself, and this says believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life. The light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Towards love, I'm still waiting. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star, and that's for all of you. Oh, I don't want to show that broken finger there. Yeah, so star, cause and effect. Your thoughts are the foundations of your results. Alright, I'm going to pull one more, guys, of each one. Turquoise. Transformation. Sorry, you didn't see that. Transformation. And the last angel message, rainbow, rainbow, rainbows. Beautiful. Right, let's pop these over here. Try not to bang them down. Okay. So, look how gorgeous this is. Turquoise. Does that not just make you want a holiday? Looking at that, oh my god, I'm just imagining a beautiful waters. You know, just in the Maldives, there's something you can see, or just, I think I can visualize using this card very, very much. But this one is talking about awaken your empathy, alright? So, again, it's blue, so some of you may need to awaken the throat chakra a bit and aid your communication or your sense of connection within, perhaps to help with your meditation more, okay? So awaken your empathy for others, earth signs, that's me. So I guess empathy is something I do as an earth. I can be quite empathetic, but there's certain things I'm not empathetic towards, which I've said in my introduction speech. You can call it judgmental, which is cruelty to animals, which you're not going to get empathy from me if you're going to go around abusing a dog, hurting them, kicking them, punching them, or just starving them, or whatever you're doing. It's hard to awaken your empathy in certain situations, and I think that would be one of them. However, isn't that a beautiful colour there? So with the empathy, you've got awaken and transformation. You are the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Okay. See, I think a lot of people, a lot of you subscribers, and a lot of people across YouTube are actually going through a massive awakening process at the moment to help others, both to see your light and to feel love. Okay, so as somebody once told me, a very good medium that I've known for a while on Facebook, like attracts like. So if you want to be more transformative life, again, I would say this is the third time, transform how your thoughts, words, etc. are directed, as they have the power to heal or destroy. Okay, and with that last card there, we have got a beautiful rainbow, and that's the second rainbow here. Okay, Spirit picked that rainbow out and the individuality before I started this reading for you guys. So as a collective, yeah, this is looking good. So rainbow, the last card I have got for you. I hope you like this reading because I find it very colourful and very it's just the colours, I can't explain it, I love it. So you are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Guys and gals, are you listening? You are jewels. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon and will clear soon, or will be clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. A pot of gold awaits you, waits beyond the horizons. Okay, well, whoever that message is, that is a big blessing there. Okay, so I'm going to go show these again just so as you know. Let's put them together. Alright, so just because they're all sort of clumped on one another there, I want to make sure that you do see them all. So that was a message of them, that was a message of them. Okay, so indigo. For some of you, this is a very, very important colour. Improve your vision. Gold. You're attracting abundance. Love. Let love in, guys. Yellow. Purify your body. Beautiful turquoise. Okay. Discernment. Love from fear, guys. Thought. Truth from vision. Truth from illusion. Joy. Remember, you're going to have this feeling of complete contentment. The blessings are coming, guys. The blessings are coming. Just hold on in there, okay? Because you're going to be elevated. You're going to be elevated soon. The law of attraction is going to draw exactly what you need very, very soon. Because the law of cause and effect, okay? Every action you've done's had a reaction, which has a consequence. So you are the director of your own destiny. You attract what you send out. And your transformation. Transformation, awakening to help others see your light and feel your love. Okay? But I have very opinionated, and sometimes I lash out and I say things I don't mean. We're not human if we didn't. And I've done that quite a bit on Facebook, I can assure you. With solid grounds, actually, and I'll probably be doing a video just shortly about some energy intrusions from a Reiki teacher and author, and I am not happy about what this woman did to me energetically, and I'm going to do a whole video on that shortly. But I've left it to the angels and the guides to see whether they find that acceptable or not. So for you guys, transformation is there as well. Okay, and let's just put your other ones down here. Blessings. Blessings, guys, that's beautiful. Look at that. You have got the blessings coming. You're being invited by your angels and your guides to talk to them at any time. You are manifesting what you need by changing the way you think, changing your thought patterns, how you speak to people, your words, your thoughts. You are a star. And yes, there are so many beautiful stars on YouTube that are readers, and some of them I do like their videos, and I do put thumbs up with their videos because they're beautiful, beautiful souls. So yeah, you are a star, and you are letting go of controlling everything. And remember, stars are born out of explosions of love. And then the last one, rainbow, beautiful. All will clear soon. All will clear soon. As they say in all these la-di-da wonderful quotes, after every storm, there always comes a rainbow. So sometimes, guys, we have to go through these storms in our life to bring out the rainbow. But rest assured, judging by those cards that come out for you guys, beautiful, beautiful cards, then these rainbows are coming for you guys. Okay, so the name of the cards again: The Secret Language of Color cards, Ina Segal, and the Guardian Angel Oracle cards, and James Van Praagh, The Power of Love activation cards. And I do hope some of these beautiful activation cards have helped you in some way today, to bring something to you, some sort of message amongst that lot that sort of sparks something within you. Yeah, anyway, that's a just impromptu thing. I woke up this morning, look, still in the PJs, and decided to use this new pack that my son got me, because he knows I can be I love colour therapy, and I use it quite a lot, and these do work. And if you pull a card each day from either of those decks, it does brighten your day, and it does give you something to focus on. Every single one of these colours will mean something different for each and every one of you. Alright, so anyway, that is your little messages there for the collective. So if anybody doesn't want to hear the next bit about this beautiful little orange calcite, I'm going to be keeping this particular crystal out. I've got a good authority from a friend of mine that once you have your crystals out, you clean them and you put them away. And yes, sometimes I forget, but look, I've left this little red jasper out. Yeah. But anyway, orange calcite, my beautiful souls, is it's such a beautiful, beautiful, happy little gemstone, and it just, the colour itself, the colours within it, okay, it's a very, very powerful healing stone. Okay, it contains the element of fire, and it's linked to the physical body. And what I mean by that is it's healing and can heal emotional issues. And you can carry small pieces of these. I do have little pieces of these, and carrying a little piece, it can energize. It's known to repair, restore, strengthen and promote. It's linked to the sacral chakra and the solar plexus. Like I said, planet of the sun, elements fire, and it for me is at the moment, this is true, for me at the moment, this little gem is actually protecting me from the evil eye. And I told you I feel energy and I pick up energy, and I know when negative energy is coming my way. So I've whipped out my orange calcite because it's a very good stone for protection against these negative energies and the evil eye. Alright, and Also, if anybody is suffering from any sort of form of depression, guys, then the benefits from its bright infusions of sort of colour and its bright, strong vibrations kind of picks you up. So that is a raw form of it, but you do get polished stones like this. I think I put my smaller stones away. I might have had one out in my Picador reading. If you go and look at that, you will find little small ones of these, but this is always going to sit very close to me at the moment, so that we don't allow these energies to bring us back down, okay, and put us in a sort of bad place. So anyway, guys, that's a little impromptu message. Rainbows, rainbows everywhere. A lot of readers are seeing quite a few, which is a positive sign. That means that everybody is collectively raising the vibration of the planet and trying to bring in that colour energy and that colour, that good vibration. And the more readers that start seeing that, even the readers, then that's excellent, as well as you guys. You will think, well, it's not likely we're going to see a rainbow. Well, yeah,